dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio.
Wow, my shit was muted the whole time. Great. I like that. I like when things happen. I like when good things happen to me. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. You gotta love it when good things happen to you. Great. Sometimes you just gotta wrangle the kaiju. You gotta just grab them by the scruff of the neck. And you're gonna flail. You was just wiggling and okay. Yup. And this in. Graphic violence. She named me. Please. Okay. Back, y'all, and I'm back, y'all, and I'm black, y'all. Bruh. Let's get in here. Let's get in there. Let's get in there.
What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version.
Word?
Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version.
Nice.
We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Cool. The prologue. The prologue. The proshy. Press any button. New game. Get it popping. Okay, I like that. He looked like an elf host club. He looks like a host at like a host club. He's an elf.
there?
It was an elf host club.
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Okay.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Not really. I'm doing this for clout.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold. Who shall guide the protagonist? You do the whole pose. Dum 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 dum. It's dead. Wow, we're one letter off. Yep, common stride. Excellent. Yes, your name is indeed yes. That's my name.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond
Why is
ours.
his voice volume so low? Word?
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
I mean. You know, sometimes. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. If you hard, you hard. If you hard. Okay. No. Nor. Let's go, little lady art. Let's get it. Can I maybe turn you up? Turn it up! Turn my mic up! I don't want you to think you have, like, privileges here.
Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Yeah, what's with that?
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
They're asking me a question right now.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? More
Not
than
all.
wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
I mean, that's the answer you want. I'm obliged to give it.
This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
I know where you're going with this, and I don't think I like it.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
Apologies. Something happened and it needed my direct attention. Immediate attention, you'd say.
So, let this tale begin.
Regicide! Alright, let's go.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Boy, that's
Come
cool.
on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Nah.
An igniter?
It's hard to get me on board for this little scheme.
Just one of those.
And the first thing you do is... Can I say that? Am I say that? Am I allowed that?
Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Get your book back, your grimoire back.
Hold it!
Yo!
Should have listened to us, chum.
He's dead?
Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Yup, get his ass. Whole lot of chops on your head.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Yep, bye-bye. This is some bullshit. Damn, MC getting done dirty. He's been the MC for a minute.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
I'm okay, Gallon.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Yeah, true.
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
No pressure. Chill out. You make me nervous. Shit, chill. We got it. We got it. Don't know why
Think
we're
we'll
sitting in
make
the
it?
desert. You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. A peak in the valley. These controls, some actions you can perform and their controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. Also use the mini-map to see which way to go. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the main menu.
Let's go.
Oh, I can hit a... Can't jump. Oh, I hit a... Oh, no. Hell. Hell no. One of these. I want these. Nothing. I think he's got that one too. And a big one. Okay.
Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Bruh.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet though. Face sight. Press left trigger to use face sight. This ability lets you see what galaxies in the environment. You see an enemy you've never confronted before, it'll always show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can. I don't really... I thought Poriga. Bruh. Oh. Okay.
Hurry!
51.
Get ready, everyone.
Yeah, no.
You
Yeah, no.
can't die on us.
No. Die.
You're all we have.
Fantasies died. Fantasy is dead. Okay. Fantasy is died. Is died.
Fantasy is only fiction. Is it?
And this should end there. And the demo should be that. That would be kind of hype.
Run!
This motherfucker got a stamina bar? That's cool. I'll hit the trigger.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Thought you was heroic.
Stay vigilant.
What is
These
that?
ones aren't messing around.
Ooh. That's a big mother. That's a... Oh, him's big. He's large.
Yep, we're safe here. Look.
Him is a large boy. Alright. Did we get to... Okay. Oh, we're just on the cusp of the capital. Very pretty visuals. Very, very sexy.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
Big
I
ups.
can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Yes. Oh, music.
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Galacta's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Interesting. That's basically the vibe spell. Oh, let me hit you with a tasty beat.
Look. Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? Early. Grand Trad is already inside.
Let's go.
There, let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. Oh, someone's running one. Oh, I see goodies. I see. Bruh, a big ass herd of who done did it and where.
I don't like this.
I don't. Medicinal herb.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Ooh, another medicinal herb. Green waterish. For those who are acquainted with Grand Sorin. Let's get going. Uh-oh, cutscene.
Not good. Run for it.
You had one job. All you had to do was walk without rhythm.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations. All blessed by the power of magic.
Let's go.
The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785.
Damn, we back. We back in the day.
Shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
Damn.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
It looks like it was already painted. Fuck. Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy and power. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epic of glory. Oh. They cut that shit off real quick. Give me a minute.
Whoa, just look.
I wanted to run the rest of the way, but okay. Yeah, they probably skipped over this another sequence. Who? Over there getting saucy in the corner. Don't mind me. Hey yo!
With it then. Drop the dog. Hang him dead. Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
Yo! An old boy just
The
walked.
crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you.
Nah, you can't get.
Careful!
Hurry!
You body someone.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid.
No, I don't. I'm a blank slate.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Wow, how is she doing that?
Right.
Magic.
You noticed her
Magic.
on the wagon? You might be the only elder here. In the whole city, even.
Bro, that was more. It's just more. I'm gonna say, oh, it's good. And then the gameplay, like intense gameplay, is gonna happen. I'm gonna be like, bruh, let me walk around for a little bit. Shit.
The capital's incredible.
The capital's incredible.
Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
True.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Rousson. Clemars. Rousson.
Which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey,
Yes, sir.
did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
What did they say?
They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Uh-huh.
Shh, careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Louis.
Yo, they got fantasy vapes? Fuck out of here.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
Uchronia has fallen. Millions must vape.
Would not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
True.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
Oh, we gotta hit the band hammer. We gotta summon the band hammer. Please, cause ain't nobody tell you to. Okay, whatever. Band. Shit, gone forever. Tamiz. What's up, Tamiz? Timizzy. I never thought I would have.
Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Oh, okay. Flashback to our mysterious mission. Oh, hello. What do you mean good to see me streaming again? I've been 10 toes. I've been down here. In the streaming mines. Farming content. For my audience, steady YouTube audience of 40 people. 41 even. Are they real? Who knows? You gotta get at me. I post the schedule goes up everywhere. So if you follow the Twitch, you get to see the Twitter feed. And the schedule goes up. It goes up on YouTube 3:00 p.m. Sunday afternoon, and then 5 p.m. Sunday evening schedule goes up everywhere else. And I stream 2 to 4 times a week, 2 to 4 hours, playing 2 to 4 games. Today, Dust Diver, we were a little late. Oh, flashback over.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
Oh, the prince was the homie? He was the... Okay.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative.
Mumbling. I can hardly hear. I can hear on the I can hear on a source. I can't hear. I could just barely hear it through the speakers of my computer. But I should be saying, "Hey, it's glad to see you too." It's like, oh, like I took a hiatus. You hit me with the hey. Well, you know how things are. You know how life is.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne.
Everyone else thinks that the prince is.
That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
True.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
We might get turned away. We're a little too deep. Oh, you know what? Don't worry about it. I know how it is. Life, you know. I was off Twitch for a while. Yeah. Like we don't even have to go into specifics, but there are sometimes life just gets busy. Other times you get locked out of things that you might need to do other things, you know. It is technically it is the first game in a new IP, and it is basically a Persona spinoff. Like, Atlas was very upfront with saying, hey, this isn't a Persona game, but if you like Persona and if you like mainline SMT, you should play this game. It's got the music, it's got the character designs, it's got RPG play with summons and shit. Exactly. But this is far removed. They're technically not acknowledging that this is a spin-off, but this is totally a spin-off. It's not like Jack Frost is in this game, basically. Basically, if Jack Frost is in a game, it's an SMT game. I don't care. People like to go, okay, well, Persona isn't SMT because of this and that and Soul Hackers and Devil Summoner this. I'm like, listen. Listen. If Heihachi Mishima shows up somewhere, it might be a Tekken game, right? Okay. Unless otherwise stated. If this is the equivalent of you have a game and and it's a stealth action game and you're infiltrating and stuff, and it's got like the same art direction that Splinter Cell has had for the same two games, not the same two games, the last two games, and the music's there and the voice actors are there, and Sam Fisher himself might show up as a cameo, or your main character might look like younger Sam Fisher from like the earlier games. But they'll say, hey, it's not Splinter Cell, but it's a stealth action game, and Sam's right there, either literally or in spirit. So what do you mean? So yeah, do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What to know in town? Press R busy for the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing Y. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Saving, we can press up to save. Okay. You need thick for this game. That's a bad idea. There's only so many buttons. This is why things like to be laptop only, because there's as many buttons as you want. I'm a controller guy. I play games on consoles. I've transformed I was gifted a gaming laptop, so we have Centifix Forden on our side. Fuck is Centifix Forden? That sounds like a cool person. Centifix Forden.
But what is there to do now?
That was no ordinary animal. There was, yeah, we saw manticores back in the desert. That's what if you put more buttons in your game down. There are Yeah, I agree. Your gameplay loop should require, you should need 6 buttons. You should need 4 to 6 buttons. If you need any more than 6 buttons, like, things start to get iffy, you know? So many rumors concerning monsters in the wasteland. Why, it's all you hear about these days. True, but I read about them in Julian's book. It claims that there aren't any near the world capital yet. Just outside of town, you had sandworms. You had to walk without rhythm as to not wake them up and agitate them, and they still woke up. There were big ass, I don't know if those were coyotes or pumas. There's pumas, and there was manticores. Yes, manticores. Lions with human-esque, with muzzles that resemble human faces and scorpion tails. And like, that's a big deal because you don't really see manticore show up. Every game will have a griffin. Have a griffin, you know. You know the other things. They'll have a great serpent, a leviathan, perhaps. So I'm over here But Manticore is deep cut, but I expect nothing less. I had to grab this game because this is the demo. The demo is the first 5 hours of the game. They're going all in. They're willing to give you the first 5 hours of the game with cross save for the demo. And through my last secondary out, I threw Spider-Man Web of Shadows out, mainly because it went from running bad because I didn't optimize my computer for it to running bad because the computer was just the computer was just too far ahead. It was too advanced. This is looking like a 50. This is looking like a 50 hour. If I know anything about these Atlas RPGs, I know they go for 30. This is looking like 38, roughly 30 to 50. I don't want to be too coy. It could be like a 32. I want to say a 38. And 100%ing it. Fuck no. But like, you know that's gonna be like a 100-hour thing. Like, if you're really invested in things like this could be the next 3 to 5 months of your life. You have to believe me, I saw it with my own 2 eyes. A monster was attacking a town and... Come now, if any of that were true, the army would have already been dispatched. Enough with your daft stories. I just know it's this thick motherfucker over here with the fucking sweater.
That's terrible.
Yo, yeah, Portly Merchant, yeah. You probably just got spooked by a wild dog and mistook it for a monster. A normal man would have just moved on. Yet here you are harping about it. He over here yapping. He over here with the yapping. I like that, but I like that. The royal funeral, hope it doesn't attract, blah blah blah.
Hey, mister.
Look at the elder. Damn, we have not been doing a good job. We're supposed to lay fucking low.
Let's go see.
Check your map. Oh shit, it is right down the main street, basically. I need to get immersed. I need my Yakuza. Who is this? Ooh, hey, babe. Oh, she got them hips out. VTuber man. I'm about to get zapped. They about to take my shit down. Okay. Ah, Empress woman. She looked like she got some shit. She looked like they bothered with this design. They bothered.
So you.
An elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. This city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Does it bother you? I'm fine. Queer Prince tribe or not, I can knock these fools 6 ways from Idol's Day. Idol's Day. Is that the Sabbath? You haven't learned it? The Twitch mod everywhere system is now in effect. They're gonna get like banned. I mean, I should be banned anywhere. I mean, look at me. My titties are out. Okay. Very jovial with the shit. We're probably gonna go late today. We might go. We're probably gonna go really late because I wanna.
Here.
Shady woman. Damn, babe. Looking good out here. What's up? What's up? Carl is very sociable, but she didn't say anything. Oh no, not the mod dimension. I mean, not the ad dimension. Okay, we're gonna wait for this out. Caught.
Look at that. The new model's out now.
Look at that. The new model's out now. Ooh.
I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Is magic in the jewelry? Or is the jewelry a catalyst? Those are two very different things. Look at the big ass stage.
That's the big city for you.
Oh, I need
Everyone
one of
and their
those.
mother has a magic igniter. So
Everyone
many
and their mother
different
has a
types
magic
too.
igniter. So many different types too.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside.
Do that. Burn.
Can't imagine what it's
Burn
like
just
having to
chaotic.
wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
We worry about that later.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new
Get away
to
from
our
me.
fair city?
You whimpered and scuttled away when I was hitting you up on the street. What's up?
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Thank you. Perhaps you might know of a place, an inn perhaps, a room perhaps, with me perhaps, where you might want to spend... Okay, I'll stop.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
And I might be.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's probably a month's salary too. 5.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow.
Well,
Here's
this
where
is
I can
like,
start.
oh, you're fucking dumb. Like, hey.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic.
What, is that blasphemous?
World-shattering.
If I got this and I just started swinging it about, and started zapping people with burn to cinder, chaotic flame, like,
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter.
word.
And in the king's
Are we
hands,
a bastard
it was
child?
enough of a deterrent.
I just like that.
to
We're
stave
cool with the
off
prince.
invasion.
Interesting.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
No,
Tragic,
it is a lie.
isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
Shit, put me on the throne. Let me see something.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Isn't she fine?
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
True.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily
Bad. That's a
ominous.
bad bitch grunt. Let me tell you something.
She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful.
She runs this shop though. Hey, can I get a like an igniter ring?
Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the
Get
locals.
a
We've got a recruitment office to
yes,
find.
please. Ooh, I get the matching driver. Oh, that might be cool. Okay, so the shady woman whimpered and then gave us
Let's head there.
Cool. Oh, it disappears. Is there an interaction with her too? I would play Spring Theory, right? Who the fuck is Sudafex Ford? Sudafex Fordinda. I need to know. He sounds. He, she, they. They sound like that boy. Cool. Oh, that's kind of nice. That's a kind of nice loading screen. That's kind of. It's kind of nice. Cool see. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and that no one would notice that you're an elder, but the people have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but having your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. True that. Ooh, can we get up? No! Oh, that's the... Stun Lumeo Street. Horror shit. To Mizzy said. Okay.
What are you playing at?
With the difference in magic, the royal bloodline comes completely alright, it'll be fine. They're gonna do the thing where we get the new king of pirates and then we'll all throw a big we'll throw a big dinner for monkey. An elder? Dizzy. So are elders just magic humans? Because I've only seen normal people. I'm assuming like elder are magic humans. Maybe they're half fae. Because I've only seen elves and these people. God, you're big. That's a big motherfucker right there. That's what I'm saying. These older screens look kind of nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Over here? Head in. I'm here to join the army. 4F.
That must be the recruitment center.
And that boy with the 4 Izzy, he's not going nowhere. Okay.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Get in the bag and be quiet. I got this. In jail.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Thank you, Gallagher. Someone has to believe in me. Okay. Go easy. We gotta roll.
Okay. You got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Captain. He look like he ain't seen no action. When's the last time he's been on a patrol? Make him walk somewhere. He's making me upset. You making me upset, kid. Go away and bother me.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's work.
Yo, let him know.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you?
But aren't you? Yo, you know what? You can get mad that I'm talking to you in a certain way when you can bend down and touch your toes. I'm a bit on the tubby side. I can do that. When you can bend down, either straight down or with a very slight incline, maybe a very slight bend. Not too much of a bend, not too deep of a bend. When you can do that, you can speak to me the way you want to speak to me, and you can get mad that I'm speaking to you the way I'm speaking to you. Like don't get it twisted, cuz.
Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Who is this guy?
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Lit him up. Lit him up. Yeah, cook that motherfucker.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
You can't box me. Your arms are too short to box with a god.
All right, next. Hurry it up.
Yeah.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Be quiet. Give me the papers. I'm here to do my physical and take the test.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
I like the way you said an orphan, too.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Why are you so slumped over? Sit up. You gotta sit straight up. You know, let me posture check myself real quick. You got shoulders. Shoulders up. Shoulders square. Chin slightly raised. Eyes forward. Back straight. Puff chest. Puff out chest. Suck stomach in. And now you're ready. Let's go.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
3-hit string with a heavy finisher and a command dash roll. Get me in there.
I'm stronger than I look.
He thinks he's Akira. I'm not calling that boy Ren. Akira Kurusu. That boy is not Ren. That's the marketing name. Real ones know. The manga names are can't. Let me stop. I'm talking like I'm a Persona fan. I'm friends with a lot of Persona fans. So some of the shit rubs off by osmosis. I'm like, man, getting some real shit. When you play Fatal Fury, let's stop.
With arms like that, you'd have to be.
Rude. He's like, oh, he's like, yo, he's really insulting. But then it's like, well, you know, these protagonists, you know, they're pretty. They're cute and dainty. They're just the right size for white girls to like passively cosplay. You know, that's what you got to get with these JRPG protagonists. And then there's like the Dragon Quest protagonists, all looking like, you know, Toriyama characters, because they are. Are they still fighting over Kira's name? No, Atlas said it's Ren, and everybody said that. Everyone else said, yeah, sure. Wink.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
So did you know? So speaking of mark, did you know your signature can be any? It can be any reoccurring symbol that can be traced back. Doesn't have to be your names or initials. So yes, you can literally sign with a mark. You can sign with a crest. As long as you can easily write it, and nowadays as long as you can easily trace it with your finger or write it with a stylus. Which is why so many signatures, which is why signatures used to be so pretty and now they all look like squiggles. I tried to properly write my, I would usually use initials, but every time I try to properly do my cursive initials, everyone goes, I can't understand this. So now I just do the initial of my first name and some squiggles. I can read and write, so that's cool. Ooh, what should we name him? How do I name him Orion? Orion Pax. Him Orion Pax. I don't know if there's a canon English. Can we do that? Let me see. Orion Pax is such a good name. Oh, okay, I got it. Woo! There will be, but then a few years later, I gotta change it. Screw that. Orion Dion. Yes. Optimus and Megatron.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet.
They're gonna make you a scribe. They know you can read and write. You should have said you were stupid. I mean, it's a cushy job, but then you're gonna spend all day transcribing things, reading and transcribing things, and looking over everyone else who can read and write. And just because someone can read and write doesn't mean their handwriting is good. I write in fucking ancient hieroglyphs, so I don't know what to tell you. The language center in my brain is fucking permanently stuck doing fucking Caesar ciphers and shit. I don't know what to tell you.
All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes.
Orion Dion.
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Let's go. What do you mean sane? What the fuck do you mean sane, Emberlyn? Just dropped in. Hey, die. Oh no. Oh no. 4 viewers. That's crazy. That's crazy. Did we? I mean, true. Oh, okay. Yeah. I do be. We do be writing in ciphers. Can't read it. Oh well. They said you should become a doctor. I said I feel insulted. No. There's a soft pause that happens when I click off, which basically freezes the game. I had to click off real quick just to confirm. Hello, Emberlyn. Hello, good evening. I shouldn't be up. With a long line, but I guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn. Yes. Well, let's look at some. Check the bulletin board. Show a lot of wanted posters. There's no time for gawking. We gotta get in line, bro. Chill. Emberlyn is another virtual hero. We're gonna real quick do the shout out Emberlyn. Join us in the following Emberlyn star. Leader of the Zodia Rangers, another virtual hero. Which just reminds me, tomorrow I gotta do some more. I gotta make some more quote unquote art. I gotta do more Common Strider sightings. These have been really fun.
Whatever.
I'm motivated, man. You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Word! I gotta get my wand. Evening, all things. It's 124 Ryan. Is where you are? Let's go. Yes. Whoa. You enlisting as well. The line starts behind me. If so, what was there something you needed? Are you really noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged, I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. This Atlas? I don't know. Pyrojack on the screen. This motherfucker looks like Akihiko. Sure, though. I don't know. Is this? You tell me. Fuck it. I don't play these games. I read the dojins. Everybody go subscribe to Marsh on YouTube. All he does is play these games. It's metaphor, which is the totally not Persona / SMT spinoff. The high fantasy. This is literally the high fantasy. It's a love child of mainline SMT and Persona, but it's high fantasy, as opposed to being like cyberpunk like Soul Hackers 2, lightly cyberpunk city pop like Soul Hackers 2, or like modern day urban fantasy like most of Persona, or like post-apocalypse to cyberpunk like Devil Summoner. Oh shit, that means this is like Last Bible. Let's go!
Well,
I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Damn, I have my reasons, damn. Check the queue. Check. Oh, shit, he's got his crest on his... Is that his crest? He's got his crest on his jacket. Oh, that's a real one. With his own sword. Look at that sword. Look at the size of that sword. Thank you for hopping in, Emberlyn. We love you. You have a good one. I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
Or what? You don't know? Scared voice. Ah. Big ups. I just collabed with Emberlyn not too long ago. It was Emberlyn, it was Falco, it was Zeno. We was playing some Chain together. Really great. I gotta see. I'm trying to organize 2 more collabs. I want to do Supermarket together. I want to do. There's this horror game that someone brought up in the group chat, and then there's Chain Together. Wait, no, not Chain Together. Content warning. Well, there's content warning. There's also Lethal Company. So there's like 3 or 4 things I want to do. I gotta see if I can grab some. Of what? What of those huge monsters? You think it's already low on soldiers, which they have told us.
What do they call them? Something like human.
Forgot. Humans are considered monsters / demons. In this, well, they're considered monsters. They're considered a species of monster / demon here.
Hold on there. We'll get back to the video in just a second. But first, I'd like to ask you guys to like, subscribe, ring the bell, comment, and share. It really lets us know that you guys are enjoying the videos. And the feedback helps us to continue to make great content for you. Alright, back to the video.
Next. Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others.
I'm Ada. Well, Elder. Yeah.
Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Yeah, give me the shit.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Nah.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Who the fuck is you?
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
He's calling dudes out of line. He got his shit. He's bouncing, but right before he's like, "Hey, like, what's up with you? The world is yours for the taking." Oh, saucy.
Care to say that again, boy?
Oh, he walks up to him. He walks up on him. And he hits the power pose. That's great.
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Tell him.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride.
Let them know. Some things are bigger than the color of our skins, the length of our ears, the presence of our horns and fangs.
Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
He's still standing like, what's good with you? Oh, I like him already. New favorite character. Rabble.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
Handled?
I had it handled. You didn't need to butt in.
You didn't need to butt in.
I saw injustice, and so I spoke up. I don't think that's unreasonable. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't make my job any harder, please.
Please.
Here, your igniter. These
Send
days,
igniter.
most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. It must take on many different forms like the ones I saw in Main Street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Royal Capital Facility
Wow,
map.
that's a real map.
Motherfucker, the map we had, was it not real? Oh, we're cooked.
It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
True.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Bet.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Waters Day. Waters Day.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
They're just... It's okay.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Word.
Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Wow. Feet on stream for free? That's crazy.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
What's up?
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice
Yeah,
out in the
racism
open,
is racism.
it's a lot.
In case you didn't hear.
You okay?
It never gets easier.
Never gets easier.
Do that.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
But how you go? I like the way you look. You're a monster. You're what? Monster bait? I can't say deterrent or repellent. No. What's the opposite of? I guess fate would be the opposite of a turn.
These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Well, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
You can't see my special book.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
Yeah. Cars? Oh, wow. Urbano.
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw.
Oh my god. Is the prince in his, like, magic cursed coma? Is he, quote unquote, real world? Is there gonna be a Persona 5 crossover? Persona 3 Reload crossover? Where he's a playable character?
In this world, there is only one tribe. All people
That's a
respect
lie.
each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Oh, he didn't come to our world. He went to a facsimile. He went to a alternate reality. There was gonna be a P5 crossover anyway. Boy, you say.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled.
Like how I was like, yeah, this is a fantasy. This truly is an urban fantasy.
And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy, but it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
That's a dog whistle. I think that's a dog whistle. It's like, see? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel stupid? Let me turn on my air conditioner. I'm freezing. Okay, let's see how quickly we can get through this so that I can get to that now. Like, I feel like I'm being gaslit. Like, you know I'm black under this helmet, right? Are you for real? You for real? Like I'm getting called out. Me sitting up here, being critical of everything, absolutely everything. Not because I'm a hater, but because, you know, it's good to be skeptical of certain things. It's good to be critical of certain things. It's good to ask questions. It's good to be principled. It's a good thing to not let your principles remade completely concrete, that's so that they cannot be moved when you learn something. Oh, excuse me. Well, I feel like they're gaslighting the players, going, everyone's equal. Stop fucking lying.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
No one told you to stay up reading fucking. Okay.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Late night. Yes, sir. We'll create the save data in the first slot. 5 slots, so they're counting on some saves coming. Interesting, interesting. Did I play Persona 5 with the PS5? I still have all the games in the PS Plus collection.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Yo, why is he
I've been
pretty?
reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place.
Oh, true, branching ending.
You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity.
Why is the prince a cute
that
girl?
Make us who we are.
This
I
me
don't want
raising.
that to be the world we live in. The elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Oh my god, are we a Kokiri?
It's tragic. And no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix. You okay?
God, he's got the consumption.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Or super ass.
Reality
Pick
is
one.
much
Pick
too
one.
cruel.
In the
know
comment. Is it
But I'll
tuberculosis?
I'll fight to the end.
or is it super ass?
But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter.
Word?
Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words.
I mean, okay, cool.
When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it.
Being the real one, you look out for
Let's
your
do
boys.
You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh my god. See, friendship. Okay. See, I'm glad he's got his leggings on. Cause like, you went out there. Lord, what is? Yo, nah. He got a tail beast in it. Okay. What if the book is Final Fantasy 5th, Final Fantasy? Yeah, what is it? Final Fantasy 15? Yo, I fuck this. I mean, yeah, no, yeah, fuck this because. Let me see something. Now can I capture the audio? Now let me capture the audio. No. Yeah, no, it's still being idiotic. Unfortunately. Okay, I'm sorry. Pour moi.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Edel's Day.
Let's
Interesting. I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination. The northern border. Wow, the northern border fort. Let's say fort or border. Okay. Tutorials journey. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use these to highlight the location you want to learn about and then press that. Okay, cool. We came from the capital. That's over here. And this is a rest point. This is a camp. Oh, that's a fort camp. This is bigger.
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should. This is where our contact should be. But hopefully we find him quickly.
Okay.
Got it. All we can do for now is rest. We got a big day tomorrow. True that, bestie.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Daybreak. Are we there yet? Evening. I will die.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
You're calling the trek to the fort an uphill battle? That's quite a choice. Like, damn, it's rough. But I didn't know that.
Finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms.
Ball of hot air.
When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
Yeah.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's, hard to explain.
Why are you up in my shit? Why are you back? I don't know you like that. We will know each other like that soon, but I don't know you like that right now.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
Guys, he's literate. Let's go. So we can't just pull pranks on him.
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule.
Oh, is this a story about like how we shouldn't compromise our morals? Because those, it's very hard to explain why that doesn't work out.
Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Apologize for him. Nah, we ain't bitching. Is it a fight you want? Oh.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Let's go. Fuck you on.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Really told him to knock if you buck. If you do not buck, do not knock. If you do not knock, please don't buck. Lord. That's two people he got a bit. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Yeah, they bugging. They are really bugging. These bots are bugging too. Zeno sent me some stuff about setting up streamer bot and setting it up so that I can auto ban. So that I could auto ban suspicious messages. I didn't get set up. I need to read more about it and then download the actual thing.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
Nah, we're even now.
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
Orion Dayon.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Ew.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Boy.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Bro, people getting murked right out the gate? Why? He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail?
No, I hate him. Okay.
The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of his
He's right.
Sorry.
We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
True. Wait, we're not in the town, so I don't think we can just hit the save real quick.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
That's good.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Yeah, there's something. There's always a strong monster or something.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so...
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Bro, what your 3-hit string look like? Everyone, fuck. He lied. Every action. Oh.
I'm with you.
New ally, Stroll. A brave, consider his nobility. Has become your ally. Cool.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
We'll be fine.
I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Through that. I think we'll be okay. Oh, it's cold out there.
Okay?
But this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our allies inside of here? Yep, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find them. Okay, I think they might be skipping stuff. Which, if this demo is the first 5 hours of the game, I hope you wouldn't. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally.
Actually.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I
see.
Or whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Can I hit the ooh? I can't hit the ooh. Oh, cool. I think we did. I think. Wait, no. Okay, let's head inside. Ooh, it's so big. We can open the door. Okay. Bruh. Yo! Oh, damn.
There it is.
I don't think we should try to...
Human. Stand your ground! Charging!
Wait. We literally are demons?
We have to help the survivors.
I thought humans would still be like humanoid and not SMT demon. Or rather, abstract design SMT demon. Yes, I hope you're safe.
Hurry!
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. I'm sorry. No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we were too late. There might be others. Let's keep searching. You guys are there. Yo. Get back, we've got company.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to the monster that was from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we just can't let it be. Trust me, I have some history.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? Is this all out time? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. And only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Squad battles. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside teammates. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X attacks to stun enemies first, will start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X. Complete that break gauge that appears next to him, eventually stunning him. Oh, we hit the stunner. Go down.
Things will be fine.
Okay. Squad up.
And we'll win this.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. What's up? When engaging in a squad battle against a stun party, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack, okay? In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Okay. Oh, that shit is fire. Okay. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or press Y to use skills, which consume MP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Okay.
The power of... Not done yet.
Oh. Enemy turn. Player turn.
I won't hold back.
Okay, let's do that. Homo Opal. Burn the center, chaotic flame.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Oh, he. No spoils. Ass.
I think we got them all right.
We pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward, but we still can. True. Let's advance it a little more, and then let's do some Batman. Let me go down here.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Oh, it's 2. Because they knew it was too good with it.
Burn to
Nice.
Keep it up.
Okay.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Cool. Hey, right first. Unscathed triumph. That's a profit.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Nice. Oh. Nah, we're good. Yeah.
That was the last of them.
Oh, no item. No item.
Be careful.
No, it's easy. What is that? 4.
Let's give him a fight. Let's settle this quick.
Get in there and finish him off.
Homo Denta.
Let's go.
13.
Still up. The power of Cola.
Good one, Stroll always comes through. Only one left. Finish them off. We're
A tough
clear.
one.
Ooh, with the long claw.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think that's all of them.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Cool.
This battle's ours. Let's go. Let's settle this quick. I won't hold back. Burn.
Yeah, just burn. Just blaze. Ooh, that's.
The next one will fall just as easy.
We made short work of them.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Number 5? Seems as though it's locked. There's something over there. Nothing in here either. Bruh, those speed effects. Ooh, we're fast. Well, I'm glad it's not anything too like you know, anything too complex.
Wait.
Be
careful.
There's another one that spots us. Thinking nasty.
Hey.
But we have the element of surprise. We can catch it off guard if we strike now, right? Sneaking attacks on enemies. If you successfully land an attack, an enemy without being seen using X as a chance, their entire break gauge will deplete. Once for an instant.
Okay.
How's that? Let's give him a fight. This could be our chance.
Get that whole ass. Oh!
Let's go.
I'm gonna use a fire.
Through here.
Beware.
Try hard.
My turn. Die. Unscathed triumph, because you know all about it, baby. Yeah, buddy.
I think that's all of them.
Don't
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
you know I'll be needing them additional things. Can I use the green potion?
Here we
Ooh.
go.
Not too many, but still, don't let your guard down.
I won't hold back. Burn.
Dude, he fucking died. That's cool.
Easier than expected. For greater heights.
That
was the last of them.
I'm a point quarter. Okay, we're gonna come on. What's over here? More rampart. Scan our area, our periphery.
Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Nelda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing it was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Racist! Ah, of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all the bloody hell. Wow, I kinda wanna execute you on me.
Run.
You're so young. Get away from here. Now. That thing isn't dead.
No.
There are still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. We're too late. That monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. I gotta kill the monster though. Whoa. What are you doing?
Hey. Damn it.
Ah, damn it, Elba. I knew this folks first. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me out. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it. Hold on.
Wait.
You
two. Perhaps check someone.
I get it
That's
now.
right. Thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have good reason. Bro, I don't know. He's like, we bonded though. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
Rar, that cry. Is that the human from earlier? Rar. Bro.
Was that?
It sounded like he came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers.
Hurry!
We'll handle our personal business later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. The top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Whoa, first things first. I does what I do. And everything I am, you're my anchor.
Great find.
Ooh, a
Keep it.
medicine. Okay, cool. Go back down. Feed mode. Okay. Now we're gonna scan.
This is our chance. Forward! Let's settle this quick.
Watch this.
Let's go. Fire! Still up?
Chaotic flame.
Burn to ash!
Burn to ash! Unscathed. Let's try one.
It's that easy, eh? I think we're in the clear.
I'm peerless. My sword hits. Are there any being mode?
Come on! We have the edge. I'll give it my all.
This is our chance.
I won't hold back. Burn!
Fire. Boom.
Even easier than expected.
Be careful. There's more.
Let's push through. Let's give him a fight. I toss, and we'll win this. I think I'm getting used to this.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Come on.
Let's go. Beat him up, guys.
Let's go. Fire. Stay sharp. It's not over yet. The power of fire.
That's crazy.
They chose the wrong
Wow.
opponent.
Very interesting.
They found us. Get ready.
Let's give him a fight.
Ain't no loot. He's wild too.
I won't hold back. Burn. The next one will fall just as
Just mashing fire.
That was the last of them.
Magilla pill. Let me take a Magilla pill. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. I know he'll be alright. There's only more Magilla pills. Because he's gonna be matching a whole lot of Piero. We might not have chance to beat Batman. The roof is just up ahead. Might not have a move. If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not be even saving you. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't it just throwing your life away? I do if it's possible for nothing. Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor up there, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time, hey. And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I think you refuse to die till you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
But
I can't just leave you to die up there. Huh, I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. Well, now, I'll never go through the message. First or doctor. There's no choice but to press on. Who?
I'm heading out.
The spy. The connect is up there. Well then, lend me your strength. Bro, bro, you're not the main character. Don't tell him. Okay, that's the law.
What do you think?
That's the Lizzie. Wait, give me a minute.
You're right.
Can I hit a save? Can I hit a save? I cannot hit a save.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Trying to do anything rap. Yeah, here we go. Watch this. Let me show you. Show you something. Dies instantly. Roar! Spinning bird kick.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
True.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Arrow.
Darn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival.
Let's go.
I'm about to use a
Burn.
One.
Vile monster. You're mine. The power of fire.
3. Oh, we're cooked.
Oh, please.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Saying. Boss fight go indeed.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Oh, he's for real with it. Ew!
Burn to ash!
Oh, we're cooked.
How is it this strong?
Yeah. What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this.
I'll distract it. You two, run!
Hell no.
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Oh, what are you? Lord!
This is it.
No!
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Whoa.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment.
Word? The Nexus?
May fall,
The Lady in
but
Black?
only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears.
Let's get it.
Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What? Oh, these visuals. These visuals. The heart, the metaphor heart. And then we're calling for her. We're calling for a summon. Okay. It's forming. Oh, is it, are we the summon? Is it like a devil trigger? Ooh. Ooh, he looks sharp too. Get that ass. What's your name, boy? Yeah, bitch.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Archetype skill.
Scour! Alright,
Sync.
that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic for like would ignite. Okay, so we technically it's our double
Are
trigger.
you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
We'll attack the leg.
That's it. Stay on it.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. He gets to do two? Okay.
Vitus power. Wind.
You hit their weakness.
I will fight with pride.
Right.
Still here?
Yeah, that's better. That's better. We're seeing some good damage. Oh no, it's Persona. Oh, it's his Persona. It is. Yo, you hit? Nah, you whore. He's being a little hoe about
Eating
it.
its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Scour.
Die. 96. Now don't be a bitch about it. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. I'm gonna melee that fucking apple. Oh yeah. Wait. Do I need to just,
We don't take out those apple things? I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
I hope. Yes.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Have Gouga knock down Apple?
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there. Seeker.
Oh. Wait, that's looks bad. That's not at all.
I won't hold back. Wind.
Come on, bro.
Scour.
Oh, that's better. Bruh. Ass to the ass.
I won't hold back. Wind. A tough one.
Yeah, we're just
Seeker.
Yes, sir.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Yup, my turn, whore. I'm gonna hit you with another sight. I thought it was thing, it was sight. Sight! Gorleo's apple. You only got one apple from that?
Not bad.
Ass.
Not bad at all.
Completely cheap. Completely.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of
As he's doing his
virtue.
Professor
What
X.
thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart,
Persona.
and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Stroll! Don't die, please.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Let's go.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray.
I mean, it'll be
this
alright.
is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming
From
nobles
the
haven't
start.
said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Lord. Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
True.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning.
Yeah, please do.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
That's the scheming man.
Gearburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Really?
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Gearburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
And look at his legendary, look at his heavenly kings behind him.
And I want in. So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run.
Why is Stroll just going?
Not from a chance to do
why
what's
is
right.
Stroll in his ball saying?
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would
Because
live,
he's cute,
fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then.
Yeah.
My life and sword are yours.
Why not?
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from death's curse. Let's go. Unknown deadline. The hardest rank.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Ooh. Camp.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that?
It was like no beast I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's with that?
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Damn, already? The fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Northern border fort. Oh, cool, we can shave. Yes, we're gonna shave. We're gonna shave, and it's borderline too late to do Batman. So we're gonna try to get like the first half hour of Batman. 3, 4 party slots. Do you think that pink? You think the pink rabbit girl from before? You think she's member 4? Yeah, I think so. Or she might be important later. Either or. So what would old Bay with the shop? I think they'll be important. Yeah. Or the redhead from the caravan.